Hi everybody, this is Spartica. Welcome. Let's play. We're playing a 12-board ACBL match, day long, which means that we'll get our percentages, provisional percentages for each hand, but we won't be able to compare results with other players. So I've got a bare minimum, 13 points. I'm going to open one diamond. And I'm going to go one no trump. I've got minimum. He's got a weak hand, but 5 hearts, maybe more. So I'm going to pass. There's no game. Hearts looks like our best spot. I do have two cards support. So looks good. So looks like we got 6 heart tricks, ace of clubs, maybe a king of diamonds. We can make it. What are our losers? We've got 3 spade losers, and we've got ace of diamonds. So looks like we're going to make it exactly unless they're nice to us. So let's play small on that. If they don't cast those 3 spades right away, we might find a way to do something magical here. So what can we do that would be magical? I could play a club. West might come up with the king of clubs. Not sure. So I still have to look at this carefully though, because I have a spade loser, and if I just take the trump out, I'm going to lose a spade loser, right? I suspect that West is trumping in spades. I'm not sure. They played 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's try a little club. I want to get to the board. And I want to set up a diamond. Where is that ace of diamonds? There it is. Okay. And so he does have the spade. And he's got the 10, which is good because we don't have to worry about an overruff. Okay, so just have to take trump out. Queen of diamonds is good. But am I worried about an overruff? He's thrown off the jack of clubs here. So I could play ace, king, queen of hearts, like overtake my queen of hearts, 6-2. So if they're 3-2, I'm safe. So a better way is to play the queen of hearts. That's a winner. Queen of clubs, because if West plays, I'm going to have to ruff high. If West doesn't have a club, and he'll cover if he has it. Okay, so now I got a ruff high, because he threw off, you remember that he threw off a jack of clubs there. So now I got to hope that the hearts are breaking. And they are. Okay, so that wasn't, there was some little risks there, right? My queen of diamonds is good, so we're going to claim. We made it. And we're in the right spot. And partner bid his hand perfectly. So all is good. So I got 15 points. 4-3 in the majors. So I don't have a club stopper. I don't have a 5-card diamond suit. So I'm going to double. Heart spade. So there you go. I guess this is not our hand. Partner can't say anything, and they've got my suits, so I'm going to pass. 3 clubs. Is that one of these mixed raises? No raises. So with my 15 points, looks to me like my partner probably has 0. And probably not a whole lot of clubs. So let's just, I guess I'm going to start with, I'm going to pass it out. I'm going to play an ace of diamonds. I was already sort of thinking of what I'm going to play here. 4 diamonds. What does that mean? I don't know. King of diamonds. 4-8. So he hasn't played high. And again, you can't really trust robot singles in my experience. So I've got problems here because I don't know where the jack 10 of diamonds are, and it could be if I play a heart, for example, to play the ace, take out the trump, play the Jack 10 of diamonds, throw off the spades. So I'm going to, what did my partner got? I don't know, but I'm going to play the ace of spades. That looks like a encouraging card, but it wasn't. And, okay. Yeah, so he's got everything. So he had king, queen, jack of spades. Looked like he didn't have another top diamond. King of hearts, it's all good. So they got it. Nothing we could do there. So that should be an average board, maybe. I don't know. Not everybody will double with my hand though, but it'll probably be pretty similar. 18 points on the hand, 4, 4, 4, 1. So I'm going to bid a diamond, and I get to play a diamond. Yeah, so the other hand is almost average, 49%. So it means there's probably not a lot of variation in the play this time. So I've got 2 points in a flat hand. Yes, he does have some good cards though. He's got the jack 10 of hearts. I got the king queen. He's got the 10 of spades. I got the queen jack 8, 7. He's got the jack of diamonds. So there actually is a teeny bit of communication. And I could rough, if I end up roughing 3 clubs, well, he's not going to let me do that even. Okay. So they're not really cooperating. Okay, so I'm going to play a heart. I'm going to set up my suit. No, okay. Now I've got a riff. You know, I was hoping I probably should play the king of hearts to get that ace of heart out of there. Okay, play a heart. And am I going to get a heart ruff? No, he's going to do that. Let's just see what the hearts are doing. Okay, nice. So I got 4 tricks. Can I get more? Well, if I rough another diamond, so let's play the queen of spades, see what happens. Now they should be leading a diamond, which, yeah, they're doing that. But that's okay, because now, no, it's not okay. Let's play the 10 of spades then. If they play another diamond, okay, so my jack of spades is good. I think I'm going to make this, yeah. Okay, so here we go. We've got it made now. Club, diamonds. I've promoted my other diamond. Queen of hearts, rough, and they get the club. So all that work to make our one, but not bad with 2 jacks, 3 tens, and a totally flat hand. So I was pretty lucky in a lot of ways there, I think. So I'm good with that one. 2, so I got 6, 10, 11. I got 21 points. Pretty nice. Double for majors. I could go 2 no. 2 no shows 14 to 18, so I'm a little strong for that. Double's unlimited. Shows the 4 hearts, so let's do that. 2 no, that's Lebensaal. Forces 3 clubs. And there's a good chance I'm going to get past there. I'm pretty good for my 3 clubs. Like, if I transfer completed, yeah, you can 3 no, 20 plus points, stopper and spade, 3 clubs, 3 diamonds, 4 clubs. What do I want to do here? Doesn't tell me anything about his hand. My fear is I'm going to get past some 3 clubs when I've probably got a 3 no, but I'll do it. Okay, so yeah, I guess you should always accept your transfers because you really don't know what their next bid is. So now he's showing hearts. Finally, 19 hearts, or 19 points with a 4-4 heart fit. Okay, and the ace of spades is good. So 4 hearts, good. So it doesn't have much, but I don't care. I'm happy with this. I've got maybe a heart loser, spade loser, diamond loser, and a club loser. Queen of clubs, I might finesse. Jack of hearts, I might finesse, but I'm going to lose spade, diamond, and maybe more if I'm not careful. But let's two spades at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he's probably leading from a doubleton. Okay. So I've got a couple ways of playing this. Problem is I need to get to the board twice to finesse clubs and the jack of hearts. So I do have two entries. I got the ace of hearts and do the hearts first, hoping they're, 3-2, but protecting against 4-1, given that the weak 2 is over here. So he's got the long spades, more likely to have less hearts. Shouldn't have 4 hearts for his bid. So I can guarantee he's 3 or less. So let's do that. And then I'll play the ace of diamonds, another diamond, rough. Hopefully, unless their hearts are 4-1, and then I can finesse the club. So the other way I could do is play the jack of clubs, and if the ace wins or the king wins, I've got an entry with the 10 still, but that's an inferior line of play. So let's play a heart. Have 1. Okay, there's 1. That's a good start. We're going to play back jack. Okay, so things are going well. We're going to make this if I play it right. Or am I going to make it? I still have diamond loser, spade loser, and a club loser. So here's the risk. So I play ace of diamonds, small diamond. He leads a spade. And then I rough the spade. Yeah, I'm still thinking ahead of myself. Okay, first of all, I want to take out that trump. Okay. Now the trumps are gone. I could lose control of the hand if I'm not careful, because with the ace of diamonds, diamond, if West gets in and leads a spade, other option is to lead a spade. No. I could just play ace of clubs and queen of clubs. How do I want to play this? I'm taking a lot of time in this hand because I can see a major problem. My original plan was to play ace of diamonds, small diamond, probably get a spade back because even East has a spade left. And then another one I rough, but then I rough the diamond, lead the jack of clubs, and if that loses, I'm down big time, right? So I don't have to lead another. If I get tapped out in trump, then I'm just going to play. Yeah, okay, ace of diamonds. Here's the plan. I got it worked out. Should have played the jack to stop him. Okay. Okay, so that's good. I was worried, how do I get to the board? Okay, so now I want to finesse the club because I feel pretty good about it. After all that work, are they going to set up? Might as well take out my other heart. Okay, he had more clubs than expected. And club to the 10. 9 drops. 8 of clubs, over trick. 10 of spades. Okay. All that work was get the over trick. And it was more of a discovery thing where I'm going to play ace of diamonds and small diamonds, and what I do after that would depend on their play. I was expecting a spade reserve, a spade, and then another one, forcing me to rough and then taking away the initiative. But they messed up by leading the diamond, putting me on the board and giving me the jack of club finesse. So I gave them the opportunity to go wrong there. But there's ways that if they had done a play that put me at risk, I could have just laid down my ace, queen of clubs and let them win one, and then I've got a trump still on the board. Okay, so 71%, all pretty good scores. This hand is looking good too. 15 points. Partner's got a heart opener. We're going to game here. So I'm going to do a 2 diamond bid. Don't have 5, but it's a game force, and I don't plan on being in diamonds anyway. 2 hearts. So now I can go 3 hearts. It's a game force. Now I've told him I've got a big hand, and I've got 3 hearts. So what does he do after that? He's saying, well, I'm minimum. He could have started Q bidding if he had anything more. So I'm going to pass. But the thing is, we found out where we had to be without getting too high. Okay, so I've got the ace of club loser. I've got the ace of spade loser, and that's probably my only losers. Can I get rid of the spade loser? Possibly. If I lead to the king or queen and it wins, and then I've got the ace, king, queen to throw off the other 2. Takes a bit of trickery to do that, and it won't work if they do it right away, or if I get trumped. So I want to keep the queen of clubs, because if it does work, I want to be able to get to the diamond and get back to my hand. And plus I got to take out trump. Okay, so let's take out a trump. And that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, part 1, check. Part 2, I have to lead to either the king or lead to the queen and hope that they don't go up with the ace. So it's kind of a crapshoot. And I've got the queen of diamonds on the board because I could play it, but don't want to give them any hints about that. If I play it, they'll know I've got the ace, king of diamonds, and they'll know they have to go up with the ace of spades. So is there anything from the bidding? No. Anything from the play of the hand? I know the ace of clubs was already to my left, but they don't have many points, so I can't really. So I'm just going to lead the spade. Oh, I did it right. I guess that the spade was there, but he went up with it. So there goes all my fun. I've got all the rest, so I'll just take that. You are no fun. Let's claim. Okay. But the thing is, you always give yourself the possibilities, and the possibility or probability of them screwing up there were pretty reasonable. If I guess the right hand, then he might not have gone up with his spade ace, but he did. With the ace jack, sometimes you play low, king wins, but then coming back, he's guaranteed 2 ace jack behind the queen. So not knowing that I have the ace, king of diamonds, his play of the ace wasn't necessarily a good one, but it was the right one in this case. Okay, 15 points, no diamond stopper, so I can't bid 1 no trump. We're not vulnerable, they are. I'm going to double for takeout. Okay. Partner's got clubs. It's what you call a free bid. Like he didn't have to bid because with the 1 heart bid. So I know he's got some clubs and points. We've got a good fit. 2 hearts. We might get him down, but I want to get him up to 3 hearts. So let's go 3 clubs. So if we play it, it's good. If they bid 3 hearts, I think it's good too. I think we can probably make 4 clubs even, but they're vulnerable. And I don't think they can make 3 hearts even. So I'm going to pass. Not enough to double. Okay. So interesting. Why is my partner doing that instead of a club? Partly. So the dummy's not quite what I expected. So I think what we got here, I've got to go up with the ace because it looks to me like the king of spades is to my left and that my partner has a singleton or a doubleton. So let's force the king. And it's a singleton. And now my partner's made a thing. So I'm going to go up with that ace because I've got the 10 of spades. And I got to be careful here. I want to give my partner a ruff. It's a sure thing we set him. But can we set him more? So my partner bid clubs. How many does he have? Does he have 5? I've got 4. They're 2-2. Well, let's give him his rough. Sure thing. Lead a club bet. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I didn't watch. He didn't rough? Oh. Come on. Okay, I guess I should have been thinking they had more hearts. I thought he'd have another heart. Well, maybe. That's disappointing. Not a disappointment in bridge sometimes. Now, am I going to get my club? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And it looks like it's all over. My partner might have the king of diamonds or the queen of diamonds, but probably not both. Or does he? Let's see what he had. What is he showing up there with? No clubs, no hearts. So he doesn't have any honors. He's bidding pretty strongly. So if I lead a queen of clubs, it gives a rough and a slough to West. So I think I guess my partner's probably got the king. I'm hoping he's got the king, queen of diamonds. Maybe the 10. Oh, okay, there we go. And if I led a club, it would have given him a rough and a slough. Would have worked out the same because he needed 2 discards. So we're going to accept that. 200 points. And that was sort of my whole point of this hand. I was looking at it. Yeah, we got a good club fit. I've got a good hand. But I think we can get him down 2 hearts. But I want to bid him up to 3 hearts. And plus 200 is going to be a good score. I got it. I feel it. So 14 points. 5 diamonds. We're going to bid 1 diamond. Okay, so can't bid 1 no because that promises 2 spades, and my partner will get overexcited if I bid 1 no and just jump to 3 spades maybe. Can't bid anything else, so I just got to rebid my diamond suit. Twice rebiddable. And he's saying pretty good hand, 10 to 12 points. He's got spades. Is there a shot at no trump here? Knowing that we've got a 5-card diamond fit, or what does this show? 2 diamonds? Oh, I've already shown diamonds. 4 spades, 10 to 12 points. I've got 14. 10 of spades, better than a 2. Might have more than 2 diamonds. Doesn't have hearts. I'm going to go 3 no. It's a marginal game but, from the looks of it here. But so look at those spades, look at those diamonds, look at my the problem I have in clubs. So, okay, that's a pretty good lead for me because if I concede so I got 5 clubs, 5 diamonds, ace of hearts, that's 6, ace of spades, 7. So I've got my 9 tricks, but I also have a lot of losers in clubs. So the queen of hearts denies the king. His partner's going to know. Okay, let's do this. Ace. So I got problems on this hand, I can see. I could play a heart, knock out the king, and then I've got my tricks. I got 5, 6, 7, no, 4, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. But that doesn't work, unfortunately. So I think I'm just going to have to... East knows that clubs is their suit. There's no way they won't know that. So I'm just going to have to make them throw off some of their clubs, hopefully. There's 1 club, 1 less loser. 2 clubs. 3 clubs. Okay, this is good. I'm going to exit with the heart. So I don't really have a way back to my hand unless the ace, king of clubs are inside. So 3 clubs, I'm counting. Kind of like Deadpool countdown of his bullets. Okay. 4 clubs. 5 clubs. 6 clubs. Okay. What the hell? 6 clubs, because I guess they're guarding spades. They don't trust me on the spades, and they shouldn't. Okay, so now my plan is to lead that 10 of hearts, set up my jack, and notice nobody's thrown off a heart, right? 6 clubs, I got 7, 8, 9. So there's only 4 clubs left, which the way they've thrown off, they're probably evenly split, the honors. Somebody's got the, well, the jack of clubs is there, so that person probably maybe has the ace down, 9 of clubs. Okay, so anyway, go with the plan. Here's the plan. Heart. And aren't they nice? Okay, that's 4, 8. Did he play the heart in that one? That's 4, 8 hearts, 9, 10, 11. So, yeah, that was expected. Okay, I'm happy I'm only going down 1. Or am I? 4, 9, 10. So there's 2 more hearts. Once East gets in, he's cashing 2 hearts. And he's probably got a club entry. I bet he's got the ace of clubs. And people have been guarding spades. Nobody's thrown a spade, right? They threw off 6 clubs. So I could just enter, leave a heart. So there's a spade there. First spade thrown away. And I've thrown 1. There's still 6 spades out there. So there's a couple things I could do. I could throw him in with a heart. He's going to cast 2 tricks. But in doing so, he squeezes the hell out of his partner. He could still have the ace, king of clubs and 2 hearts. But there's a lot of spades left. If I lead a 10 of spades, yeah, this could be one of these hands where you should just go down gracefully. You know, I'm lucky that they gave me a heart trick. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Is he going to cover that? No. Okay, so the 8, 9, 10 ace, which means my jack 7 are equivalent. So let's see if I can play the jack, forcing, oh, okay, well, I'm going to throw the heart off. Jack, queen, king. He's going to throw off his 2 hearts now, and he's going to play a club, so I'm down 1. Oh, maybe he's only got 1 heart left. No, he's got 2 heart left. So, could have exited with a club, but he's got, yeah. Okay, so 1 down. Given that we were overbid, not bad. That one, 3 diamonds pass would have been a good bid. Maybe 4 diamonds, maybe. Okay. 14 points. I've got spades nicely stopped. Don't really have a no trump opener. Don't want to double, so I'm going to pass and see what happens. 3 clubs. Natural. Okay. I'm gonna play this because I've got a defensive hand. I've got spades behind him. He's the opener. I've got the red suits behind him. 3 little clubs. Let's pass. Partner's not saying anything. Okay, that is nice. Okay. I've got the king jack behind the hearts, the king jack behind the ace queen of spades, ace queen behind the king jack of diamonds. Poor declarer. That board looks like it's got some points, but it's totally useless. And I'm going to make it even more useless by leading a club. And is he going to lead a diamond? No, he's going to lead another club. Okay, and then he's going to take out my club. And maybe he'll try to squeeze me. Okay, he's going to say, let's set up a spade. Okay. Little does he know that he's never getting to the board again. Let's set up the heart, he says. No, sorry, that's not going to work either. And you thought that was going to win? No, sorry, that's not going to work either. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, got to be careful here because I can get squeezed myself, right? I know my 10 of diamonds is good. Am I setting up my partner's suit? Or I could play the king of spades, but then once he'll rough it and start. No, I'm going to play the king of spades. Yeah. So 10 of diamonds is good. But now I'm going to play the jack of hearts. Okay, that's good. And how about another heart? Okay. Yes, way to go, partner. And partner did have the 9 of diamonds too. So nice, down 2. So my 3 no trump, even though I worked so hard, I'm looking at board 7 now, I got 18%. Okay, so means it wasn't a good bid, and I think I played, well, I did well to get only down 1 there. So 12 points, flat hand, yuck. But I am in 3rd seat. So my plan here is get in the bidding. 1 club doesn't really screw up the works at all, but I'm going to pass anything my partner does. Okay, well that doesn't help. Okay, so yeah, so really don't like hearts. Partners have passed 10. 2 hearts, shows I got 4 hearts. Hopefully he'll pass, yeah. So we got some points here. Partner's got 9 points. That's nice, and that sets up a spade. So let's take stock. We've got diamond loser, spade loser, 1, 2, or 3 heart losers. So, and he's the opener. So let's do a point count. I've got 12, and 9 is 21. We'll take West. Let's see what. East didn't bid, so he's probably got, I'm thinking that West has probably got 14 or so, which means that East might have 5 or something like that. We'll find out. And king of spades. I'm guessing that's, is that a doubleton? So I got a couple ways. I could play the king of clubs, jack of club finesse. If it works, I can throw off the spade. If it doesn't work, I just wasted they'll play the spade anyway, and it gives me a diamond throwaway later on. So let's try that. You got to take some chances here. So chances of him having the queen, pretty slim. I'm thinking he might not have any points there, and he just threw off a club. So ace of diamonds. So I noticed the jack of diamonds just came, so the queen of diamonds is still out. So let's, and if he has 8, oh my. He said he might have 5 points, and okay, so I guess I got to go with my plan of throwing off that diamond. Okay, so my club finesse did not hurt me in the end. But I now have the queen jack of hearts out. And my club is 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this club is good, but that doesn't really help. So I've got all trump on the board, so I just got to get the hearts out. And by my count, West probably has the queen and the jack, but if he goes up with the queen, smothers the jack, we can dream. Yeah, no. So we're going down 1. We tried plan A and B and C. So look at this guy. He came up with 6, 7 points. I was thinking he might have 5 points. But yeah, he didn't respond, so it means 0 to 5 probably. So I could have just passed, and then we would have been defending 1 spade. Partner might have gone 2 hearts. Yeah, I don't know if that one would have ended up differently if I didn't open my 1 club here, but Okay, 86%. We're only down 50. It means it was their board. You know, it looks to me like they're in its spades. They've got actually only a spade loser, a couple diamonds, a couple clubs. They can probably make 2 spades. And it could end up 1 spade, pass, pass. Maybe I'll double there to end up with the same result. So 15 points with the singleton queen of spades though. So I'm going to open a heart. Not going to do no trump with that one. So there's a spade, okay. So again, if I go no trump, it's promising 2 spades. So I'm going to go 2 clubs, 3 clubs. What's he got there? 10 to 12. I got 15. Single spade, but it's a queen. My diamonds are not the greatest, but that's probably what the lead will be. Let's do 3 no. Okay, 5 clubs, 4 spades, okay. 12 points. I'm passing. Interesting. That's what all I can say. Very nice. With a diamond lead, I might go wrong, but now I'm going to make everything. I'm going to watch how this hand plays out. It's going to be fun. Jack, king, ace. Nice. Very nice. Let's play a 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's play another club. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Play queen of hearts. Hopefully it didn't get rubbed, because I want to get back to my hand without taking trump out yet. There's the club. So the clubs are gone. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13. Okay. And the jack of hearts is gone. Okay. Nice, because I'm hoping to set up these. Gotta watch those and watch when my 9 becomes good, if it does. So let's go 2 diamonds. Oh, okay. The reason he's throwing the jack of hearts and the 8 of hearts is because they are not breaking. So it's a good thing I took the trump out. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very interesting. It was a 6-5 heartbreak. So this is kind of heartbreaking. So I can throw those diamonds off, but what good does it do me? Because that means I only got 1 entry back to my hand. So let me count my tricks there. I've got club, 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 3 clubs, king of hearts, ace of spades. That's 4. I'm too light. I'm going to have to set up a diamond, it turns out. So, plan B. Could let that win. I mean, leave it, and then he'll lead the diamond for me. Okay, so queen, king. And I've got to play the 10. So that didn't help. But we've got a possibility. So queen, king is gone. There's the jack. Heart. So I'm doing better. Can I get rid of the 10 of spades? That would be so nice. But they know that I've got none here. Oh, I should have let that jack of spades win. Oh, that was my problem. Should have let the jack of spades win. But he could have switched to a diamond. So, no, I had to take it. So, now I got to hope. And I'm going to ruff. And I'm going to play my king of hearts. Throw off a spade. Nothing to be done. Trumpet, queen of clubs, and somebody's saving the top spade. There it is. Okay, down 1. Wonder how my 3-0 would have gone. Probably not well with the 6-5 heartbreak, and things were just not working there. So the contract was good. The lead was good. I thought everything was going to go bang, 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 throw off the diamonds, rough them out, take 6 or 7. So 42%. That's okay. 16 points on this hand. 1 no trump. Transfer to hearts, so we'll accept. 3 clubs. Interesting. I think I can clobber 3 clubs. But will my partner take it as takeout? Oh. He could have nothing. So I'm going to pass and see what my partner does. 3 hearts. Okay. He's got 6 of them. Okay. 4 hearts then. I wanted to double 3 clubs, but he would have taken it out anyway. So only got 6 hearts. Okay, so we're going to take it. We've got a club loser, a diamond loser, a spade loser, a couple heart losers maybe. Those are all the losers. So the only one we can get away with is we can finesse the diamond. We can maybe bring in the hearts for something. So we'll start with the hearts. How are they breaking? There's the king. You may have the queen. They false card. And I knew they were taking that one. But I also know he's got the ace of clubs. So got to go up with the king. So now I have to find the heart finesse and the diamond finesse. Is that too much to ask? Not if you're lucky like me. Okay. So now what are we going to do? Let's take out the last trump. And spade. Okay, the trump are gone. Let's lead a diamond to do some discovery here. Look back in the bidding. 3 clubs. How many clubs does he have? Twice forbiddable. Okay, this is good to know. So I'm gonna add 4 here, 1 here. He had 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. So West has either had 1 or 2. We're gonna find out. How are we gonna find out? By playing 1 more. Okay, now this is going to be fun. I'm going to lead a spade. To see what happens. Okay, I can throw off a club. And he has another heart. I was hoping he would have to lead me a diamond. Okay, well now I'm plan B, jack of diamonds, 10 of diamonds. Okay, damn. Okay, was not meant to be. We're down 1. So I did have the queen. I did get the queen of hearts to fall at least. I was hoping I could end play him with that spade. So whoever took it, if West took it, I could let him keep it, and then he'd have to. Well, I was still thinking it out there, but it didn't work. So let's look on the next hand here. 14 points. So I'm going to go 3 hearts. It's a limit raise or better. In this case, it's better. And 15 to 17. Okay. He could have gone 3 spades. And I'm $14. He's got 17. We're at 31 points. Don't like the look of my heart, so I'm going to pass. Yeah, we've got, looks pretty good, but we're losing 2 hearts, and we might even lose a diamond. So, and he opened, oh yeah, so the Queen of diamonds may be outside. So we'll play it out. He's taking his 2 tricks. Oh, he's out, so we've got a count of those. He's throwing off the 10 of diamonds. Okay, that's good because I'm really looking to find where that Queen of diamonds is. So let's count out the hand. I had 14 points. We're over here. 5, 10, 13. That's 27. 2-heart overcall. And he's throwing off a 10 of diamonds. Is he trying to shorten himself, or is he signaling that he has the queen? He wouldn't do that with the Jack-9 on board. So I'm pretty sure from this that East has the Queen of diamonds. And now my Jack-9, A7 are all finessable. So I definitely want to rough it. If you're thinking I was not going to rough it, that's going to happen. And we want to take out some spades. And guarding against this, so we'll play a spade to the 10 or the queen. Okay, so spades are 5, 3, or 1. Okay, so I can take the spades out. And then I have to guess that Queen of diamonds. And the thing is, I can finesse this way because he's got no more hearts to lead. So we're going to take a spades out. Play off the club. And we're going to play the Jack of diamonds. Queen, yes. 7, 8, 9 are all good. The ace is good. The king is good. I didn't have to unblock the king clubs because it was sort of an all or nothing bet on the diamonds there. So we're going to claim. Sometimes things go right. Is that my last hand? It looks like it was. Okay, so let's see in a sec if that one was good. I think it should be good. And him throwing off the 10 of diamonds allowed me to do the finesse. So thank you for West for for doing that. You could have thrown off a diamond, but 95%. So we're at a 60% game. Reasonable. I'm happy. Hopefully you guys are too. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you again. Cheers.